Timothy Ray Jones Jr. was a single father of 5. But what he confessed to doing inside his home is one of the most chilling stories you will ever hear. Jones, a college-educated engineer, had primary custody of his children. To neighbours, they were just a family. But the horror began over something as small as a broken electrical outlet. When his 6-year-old son Nathan broke an outlet, Jones didn't just get angry. He forced the little boy to exercise for hours until his heart stopped. But this was only the beginning of the horror.
All right, can you walk us through what happened?
I questioned Nathan about 4 outlets that he blew. After a series of not getting any favorable responses out of him, I tried to use more harsh measures to just try to get out of him what was going on, because I didn't know what he was doing. I seen 4 destroyed outlets. Is it for me, him? Was he curious? I just didn't know what was going on, and I was trying to make sense of it. I worked him too hard, or maybe it was a combination of the electricity. I know electricity takes electrolytes out of your body. Something happened. It was out of the ordinary, and he wouldn't tell me. If I would have known it, I would have gotten medical help and whatnot, but I don't know what he did, and he didn't tell me. I didn't see any burn marks on his body, so that's why I didn't rush him to the hospital. So after the fact, he was deceased.
Instead of getting help, Jones panicked. He later told police that voices told him the other children would be better off in heaven. He took his son Elias, 7, and daughter Mira, 8, and ended their lives with his bare hands. For his 2 youngest, 2-year-old Gabriel and 1-year-old Abigail, he used a belt. What he did next is unimaginable. For 9 full days, Jones drove across multiple states with the bodies of his 5 children in the back of his SUV, covered only by blankets. He was finally pulled over at a checkpoint in Mississippi when an officer noticed a terrible smell. Inside the car, they found Jones, various chemicals, and a handwritten note. The note detailed a gruesome plan. The first line: melt bodies. Jones confessed to everything. He led investigators to a desolate hillside in Alabama where he had left his children. His defense team would later argue that he was not mentally sound at the time of the events. But the jury didn't believe his claim. Here is part of his confession.
What did you tell us earlier? So Nathan was dead, and then what happened?
And then I followed suit with the other 4.
And how did you kill them?
That was with my hands.
With your hands? Can you describe what you mean by with your hands?
Around their neck.
Around their neck? Okay.
Who was next?
I'm just going to put the order so I don't have to go into too much detail.
Okay, just tell us the order.
Nathan, Mira, Elias, Gabriel. Wait. Nathan, Eli, Mira, Gabriel, Elaine.
Today, Timothy Ray Jones Jr. sits on death row. His appeals have all been denied. He is waiting for his sentence to be carried out